refuse to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.
I'm joined here with Gibbs. Obviously, you progressed to the next round. Probably not the way you wanted to progress, but regardless, a win's a win. What exactly, from what you saw, happened in there with his ankle?
I was putting the pace on him. I could sense my shots was taking away his confidence, but I'm not too sure what happened. I gotta watch back the footage, but I think what did they say he hurt?
His ankle.
His ankle. I thought it was a body shot or a rib shot. That's what I thought when I was in the fight. But I gotta watch back the tape, see what it was. But yeah, you don't really want to see a fight end like that. It is what it is. Got the paycheck, onto the semi-finals, and that's how it happens.
Hit him so hard in the body, you hurt his ankle, yeah? Another thing. They say you done this whole camp during Ramadan as well.
Yes,
so
sir.
respect to that. And one more thing, you might have Jarvis next. So you do.
I do have Jarvis next. I do.
Do we see you giving up like Tom did? Ever?
Do you see? Wait, what was the question? Repeat that.
Do we see you ever give up like Tom?
You will not see me ever give up in a fight. You will see me knock out Jarvis and win the tournament. That is what you will see. I respect him. He got a good win. He put a good training camp. He beat a bigger gentleman. So Jarvis didn't done good, but the question, will you ever see me give up, is a crazy question. So I don't think you'll ever see that.
I like that. I like that response. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Gib, can I ask you,
Hello.
Did you speak to Austin after the fight?
I spoke to him, because to be honest, I got a lot of respect for Mcbroom, man, because I know what it's like. I know what it's like to come out, and I know the mental challenges you got to go through. So I have a lot of respect for him, and I could see he was nervous throughout the week, and he done a good part. I hope hopefully, I don't know what the injury is. I didn't see an ankle.
Apparently, it's a broken ankle.
I didn't see him hobbling. Did you see him hobbling?
He got carried out.
He was carried out the arena.
Fair enough. Whatever it is, hopefully he can make it to the semis, still continue the tournament. But yeah, I hope the best for him.
Are you expecting more excuses from him?
I don't know, man. I got the paycheck. I'm on to the semi-finals. Whatever. All the best to Mcbroom, man.
But would it disappoint you if that came out?
It is what it is, right? If he wants to run it back again, I will stop him again for the third time. So it can happen like that. So if he wants to have excuses, I can get rid of him again. But I sensed that I was taking away his confidence as the fight was going. Thank you, brother.
Did you feel like you saw an improved Mcbroom? Because last time he said that he was ill, he wasn't feeling well, there were certain excuses. This time around, did you feel any improvement from him?
I didn't see an improvement. I didn't sense more explosiveness. I didn't sense... In fact, like I said, I didn't see much. He just looked like a guy that started training again. So I didn't see much of an improvement, but hopefully he can tick over in the gym, get the improvement in, get some more sparring in, and do well in the next bracket.
Jarvis, did you watch his fight, and what did you make of it?
Little bits. I was training and warming up. The only thing that I'm not sure what stopped Zanetti, but I just remember he quit. Yeah, I just saw that he quit. So I'm not exactly sure what happened, but yeah, I'm looking forward to facing Jarvis and taking him out also.
Hello, my friend. I'm here, hidden in the back.
How are you?
I'm not too bad. So you put on a great performance on tonight, and it was tournament boxing. Who impressed you the most out of everyone?
I need to watch back the event. I wasn't paying attention. I was in the zone. I was getting ready for my fight. I saw a couple of the girls' fights, but all I know is that Jarvis is next. That's all that I know. So I know that I'm coming for Jarvis.
I like to see you focused, but we did speak with Leon the other day. Now, if you do win this tournament, there's a possible fight with KSI. What do you make of that? And do you think? Well, you've had some sparring sessions.
I love the title hunting, but what I'm doing is I've got this big tournament. I'm focused on this. You got to be satisfied with the tournament ahead. So I got Jarvis. I don't know who I'm going to see in the finals, and this is all my focus, man. This is my focus till the end of the summer. So I'm not going to look who am I fighting in 8 years' time. I'm looking at this tournament. So please be satisfied with this.
Thank you very much, my friend. Eid Mubarak.
Thank you, brother.
Gib over here. Winning a tournament like this, the first influence boxing tournament, to win it, How much would that add to your resume?
It's a huge accolade. You separate yourself from the rest of influencer boxing. It's very serious. Like Mcbroom to come into this, I honestly got a lot of respect for him because it's a hard feat. It's a hard feat. It's high risk, high reward. So yeah, I got anyone that's in this tournament. It's a lot of respect for them. But yeah, this tournament means big. Because you separate yourself from the rest. You're not ducking and diving. You're facing the best, and you're moving on. So it is big.
And it's also something that is very, very rare to have. Everyone will have a win in boxing, maybe over one or two good people, but to have that on your resume would
There's
be
7 people losing.
Exactly.
7 people losing. They're all risking a chance to lose because there's only one winner. There's 7 losers, so it's a very high risk tournament.
And Jarvis, you're fighting him in Dublin. He's a come-forward fighter, and so you're yourself. How do you see that fight going? That's surely a fight of the night.
Fight of the night, baby. I see Jarvis getting knocked out, man. I see Jarvis getting knocked out. I saw little bits of him. He looks like he's improved a lot since his Michael Lee fight. So there's a lot of props and respect to him. But I'm going to have to take him out, man, and stop him.
Do you think you're main event for that? Or do you think Winston Nunes versus King Kenny will be main event?
I have no clue.
Okay.
I have no clue. I'm just coming to win the tournament. Main event, the start of the show, who cares? I'm coming to take him out and collect this paycheck, man.
Awesome. Well done, Gib.
Thank you, sir.
Do you think we'll see beef between yourself and Jarvis in the build-up to this fight?
Beef. Well, at the end of the day, it's me versus him, so it is what it is. You're risking your health. There's concussions. There's injuries. There's a lot on the line. There's a lot on the line. Like, you're coming to damage your opponent, and I'm coming to take success. I'm trying to take the food off of his plate, and he's trying to take the food off of my plate. So there's a lot on the line. So whatever happens, happens. But I do respect him and his grind that he's done into the sport so far.
Do you think there was an extra element of intensity from you coming into this fight, knowing it was the rematch? There was a bit of a grudge between you and Mcbroom?
I'm coming to win the tournament. I didn't really focus on that. I just came. Mcbroom had his excuses. I got to dust him off again. It probably didn't end the way that I would like it. I would like of it to be decisive, but I'm not sure if he quit or not. That's why I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he's injured or not. So I got to watch back the tape. But I do, like I said, I do have respect for Mcbroom. So I got to watch it back, man. I don't know.
Kenny is someone that you know, obviously, you're friends to a certain level. You're in a tournament right now. A few of the base squad were out and they were asked that question. None of them answered it. But how impressed or how much do you think Kenny will get in regards to the tournament? Do you reckon it could be possibly you and Kenny in the final?
Well, Kenny stopped his opponent. That he had a good performance. But we are not in a YouTuber football charity match. Do you know what I mean? This is boxing. We're putting hands, leather to skulls. So it is what it is. If it happens, it happens. But that's my answer to that. This isn't a charity match.
Yeah, but I've got an interesting question, actually.
First.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day,